Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy King to the call back to the mic, and I welcome you to this video in which I will be reviewing my own game. So this is a platinum game, platinum 1 on one of my Smurfs called King Kong. And you can say we are playing here in Diamond game because some of the people wear Diamond. It's platinum 147 LP. And I actually picked up the wrong runes. I picked up Aftershock. You can see the rune page right here. Cheap shot, dude. And wait, let me pause that here. Cheap shot. You see a lot of wrong runes, but I still made it work. That's the thing. And this is what I want to share with you guys in this video. I want to share with you how to actually win with the wrong runes. And also I want to share with you a new jungle path that I think is really good on Wukong jungle, which is as you could see here, I started with the blue buff and then I went straight for the red buff. And let me hit the play button, guys. So what I want to talk about is the rune page. Not really, it's the wrong rune page, so there's nothing much to say. But what I want to talk about is about the mistakes I did in this game and about the good things I did in this game, guys. So I got the coffee right next to me, man. Delicious coffee, and as you can see, we finished the red buff over there, and then I went straight over the wall with the ward to clear the croc camp, guys. This is how you wanna do it, okay? Also, I want to talk about decision making later on, guys, because this is really important, and this is what I think won me the game here. Even though my team was trolling and flaming, that's right, the Pantheon, he was trolling and flaming. And I will be talking about that later on. So you wanna start with your blue and head over to your red buff and then croc camp and then the chicken camp, as you can see over here. I think this jungle path is really good for Wukong, because the thing is, let me just point that out. So this guy is now dying to Rammus. He just killed the Shen, which was really good. But the thing is about Wukong, guys, is he needs his level 6, especially with Aftershock and Cheap Shot on your rune page, okay? So whenever you play Wukong in the jungle, guys, just AFK in the jungle, farm up your jungle camps, because Wukong is all about items. It's all about level 6, because his gang's pretty much poor early on, so you wanna farm. You want to farm all the jungle camps, guys. This is all about. So you can see me, I just cleared the whole jungle, right? So I was pretty much ignoring all the lanes. You want to focus the lanes if you got a lot of CC on the lanes, or if you see someone is very low and he's still overstaying and trying to get the next wave, then you can go for a gank on that lane. But unless this happens, guys, you just want to chill in the jungle and clear whatever you can clear and get your level 6 ASAP as soon as possible. So there is a fight collapsing over there. There's a fight starting at the bot lane. I was a little bit too late because I wasn't paying attention to that, which is my mistake. I should have made it early on over there. So I was sitting in that bush and I was thinking about maybe we can do something, but they played a little bit safe, so we had to back here, guys. So what you want to do in these kind of scenarios, especially if you know that the enemy jungler is somewhere on the other side, on the opposite side of the map, like Rammus is right now at the frog camp, or you want to Grom camp, right? You want to take away his camp. This is what you want to do. And if you manage actually to get the chicken cap, it's really super worth, guys. So you wanna always try to get the chicken cap, because the chicken cap is so much worth, man. So you see me here trying to actually land the gank, but I couldn't, so I just made it back. And now I'm backboarding, and we will see what happens in the next few minutes. So guys, as you can see, I'm still farming. I did nothing besides farming all the camps, and now I got level 6, and now this is the time where Wukong shines, actually. Especially if you're running Aftershock, you need your level 6, because this is the only way to apply Aftershock. So you see me, I got level 6 here, and now I try to actually gank some lanes here, and I started with the bot lane. I always focus down the bot lane, guys, because it seems like the bot lane, my bot lanes always feed. Oh, they always feed, okay? They always feed. And this is why I'm trying to focus down the bot lane. And you can try always a lane gank, because most of the times this is watered, as you can see over here. It is. And in this game it was watered over here, so going this way, this won't work. So I just decided to do a lane gank, because I thought, okay, if my own team can bait something out of that, they maybe the enemies maybe gonna commit a fight there. So I was just waiting. This is how you want to do it, guys. Okay, if you do a lane gank, you want to wait for the perfect moment. Okay, you want to wait for the perfect moment. Means you have to be patient. Okay, patience is really important ganking a lane. Okay, it's super important, guys. So you want to be patient and wait for the perfect moment, as you can see here. So I'm gonna slow this a little bit down here, and let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm sitting over there, and as you can see, I'm taking my time, and I'm waiting for that. And I told my team to bait us. I told my team, unfortunately you can't see the chat, but I told my team, otherwise you would see that Pantheon was flaming all the time, and you would see me writing there, bait them. Okay, I was saying bait them, so we can actually start the game. And this is another point, guys. You want to communicate with your team, not flame your team. Okay, just tell them what to do, because they don't know. Okay, they don't know what you're thinking about. Okay, if I'm standing over there, it's pretty much obvious that I want to gank, yes, but they don't know how I want to gank. So these are my own thoughts. So you want to tell your team, hey guys, what to do. Okay, hey guys, bait the shit out, bait a fight. Okay, so you can see me. Now Nautilus just started a fight by a hook. So now I'm actually starting the game. You want to decoy over there so they can't see you, and you want to focus down, of course, the ADC first. And as you can see, now I'm applying the aftershock effect here. Boom, just like that. Got the first kill over there, and now we are trying actually to kill this guy as well. And I think we killed him, but he still managed to kill our Tristana. But we got the double kill over there, guys. So this is how you want to gang with the Wukong jungle. If you play the Wukong in the jungle, this is how you want to do it, guys. And of course, after a successful gank, you want to push out the lane. Please, guys. I see this so many times that people don't push out the lane. Your lane, the lane is pushing anyways. Okay, so you wanna help them a little bit. You want to help your own minions to actually push it in, so this guy Sivir, the enemy ADC, loses all these minions. Okay, and they kind of reset, and they push back into your own bot lane turret, so your own ADC can actually farm this up very safe. So you can see Pantheon actually trolling over here. He's just said in the team chat, I won't go top lane anymore. So he started to gank the lanes, started with the mid lane, and you can see that didn't work off. He just died. So I couldn't make it in time, they both died, and what I can do here is just pick up these minions. Okay, this is what you want to do. There's nothing you can do about that. So after that, back into your jungle, guys, and farm until you can't farm anymore. Okay, so as you can see, on 55 CS, riding 2 kills, so doing pretty much good, not doing bad. And I bought me the jungler item, the first part of it, but I won't build the whole jungler item. This is how I do it. Okay, I only build the first part of it, Stalker's Blade, and that's it. So you can see Pantheon just decided not to go on his lane, and if this happens, guys, don't tilt. I wish I could show you the team chat, because I wasn't flaming once, guys. Okay, I was just, okay, this is how it works then. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna cover the top lane then. And this is how you wanna do it, guys. Okay, if your top laner or any laner just starts to troll, actually, you wanna cover that lane. Okay, you wanna cover that turret as long as you can see, as long as you can. And you can see here, I'm doing it, I'm trying it. So we're just picking up these 3 minions, and I was like, okay, I'm fine with that, man. I'm just gonna pick up these three minions here, 3 CS, why not? And meanwhile, my ADC just actually managed to get some kills there, a double kill, I think. So you can see, as I said, the Pantheon just left his lane, and Shen can just take this turret for free. I couldn't hold it anymore, so I just went back. And I wanted to go for my blue buff, because the farm, guys, farming is the key of success, okay? And you can see on 88 minions, okay? I just killed 88 minions. I'm so ahead of this guy by 23 minions. And as you can see, Pantheon just yeah, decided to stay bot lane for some reason, and he was like fighting the scuttle with low mana, guys. So Talon just decided to also commit a fight in the river. And as you can see, we are 4 people basically. They are 4 people. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go for the blue buff here, because they got this, okay? I mean, they are 4 versus 2. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna farm, because farm is the next level shit, is the key of success. But then this happened. Talon just got caught, and he just died. And I think Pantheon is gonna get a kill here, and he's on a killing spree. So I was like, okay, don't mind me, I'm just farming. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna help you, Lux. And meanwhile, these people were were question marking me. I mean, here's the thing, guys. Okay, they committed the fight. There was no reason to fight this, actually. Okay, I could easily kill this scuttle, and they committed this fight, right? So Talon got caught over there. So this is how this fight started. So they actually could take this turret or something else, okay? And then they question marked me for some reason. So after that kill, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Now listen up. This is very, very important, okay? This is about macros. So you see Shen on the top lane, right? So Shen top lane. You know Rammus just died, and you know also Kassadin just died, okay? And you see on the bot lane only Nautilus. So with that in your head, guys, you want to do something that is really good for your team, which is, in this kind of scenario, guys, which is pushing out these minions and apply damage on the turret, and maybe try to get this turret. This is the only thing you can do in this kind of scenario, okay? So you see me here doing that, trying to push it in ASAP and take all these minions and try to apply some damage on this turret. Of course, with that rune page, I'm running Demolish, so taking turrets will be actually easier. I tried to actually take this turret, but I couldn't make it in time, so... Because no minions, you know. What's up, baby? I was like, what's up, baby? I just saw played you. What's up, baby? So we all played this guy, and we went back into the jungle for some more farming action. So here's the same shit. The same thing, guys. You see me? I was like running on the mid lane because I saw no one here. And I was about to pick up these minions, but then I saw Talon coming in half straight deep, and I was back. Okay, this is about macros. You wanna cover your lanes, okay? You wanna pick up these free minions, because it's basically money on the way, you know, laying there on the ground, ready to pick up. Meanwhile, these guys are fighting these people, so they had some action going on over there. So let me hit the play button and see what happens. So we got the double kill on Pantheon. Pantheon is doing some good job with the roaming though. So you see me here doing the camp, and my team fighting a fight for no reason. So there is no reason to fight that. There's absolutely no reason for that. So they they overstayed a little bit. They had the double kill and they wanted to have more. So then they ping me, right? So here's the thing about macros, guys. I was doing the camp here. So my team overstayed over there, okay? So this is not my mistake. Even though if it looks like that, it's not my mistake. Okay, they just overstayed. They are fighting for no reason. Okay, they had the double kill. They could easily just back and play the safe, but they decided actually to go for more. So this is not my mistake. So on the other side of the map, I was clearing the chicken camp, right? So I would never make it in time to actually do something over here. Maybe I could get a kill out of that, but kills are not that important. Okay, hear me about that, guys. Please hear me about that. What you wanna do is take objectives. So if your team is somewhere over there on the other side of the map, the only thing you can do in this kind of scenario is either you can take the Herald over here, or you can apply damage on this turret and take the turret. Okay, and this is what I was doing here. So I saw my people, I saw the team fighting over there, and I was like, okay, I can't make it in time. Even though if I can make it in time, I can only get a kill, and my team is gonna die anyways. So there's nothing really I can do over there, and getting a kill is not that important. Okay, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna push this out, and this is about macros, guys. This is more important. Taking turrets is more important than picking up kills, because kills won't make you actually win. Unfortunately, the enemy ADC showed up just like few minutes ago. The RUNES showed up, so we couldn't actually take this turret once again. And I just decided to back here and grab up my red buff. Let me check the farm. You can see the farm, guys, 120. The thing is, if you run the aftershock room page, you are doing no damage, so you need your items. Items are super important if you run this room page, even though by accident. Okay, so you need your items. So in order to get your items, you need money, guys. So this means you need to farm. So you can see 124 CS in 15 minutes. Okay, this is almost 10 CS per minute. So then this happened. Let's see what happens here, because I don't exactly remember what happened here. So you see me engaging with a sweet, nice engage right there. Let me just go back and point that out, guys. So this is all about, guys. This is basically all about. Okay, this is all about. So Wukong is about farming, get your level 6 and get your items. Once you got your items, the game becomes so easy. Okay, you will see that in a bit. So I was basically just farming all day. Okay, picking up kills here and there. When I saw an opportunity, I just picked up 3 kills. Okay, but I wasn't forcing it. Okay, this is the difference. I was not forcing any kills. I just picked up the kills. When I saw some opportunities, I just picked up the kills. Just like on the bot lanes a few minutes earlier. And then on the mid lane when I killed the Kassadin over there. So let me just point that out. So I was farming all day, 124 CS, and I had Duskblade, I had Serrated Dirk, and I had my Boots of Swiftness. Okay, so this means I'm doing a quite amount of damage. Not really, because I'm running the aftershock, but hey, I'm doing a little bit of damage. So this is the time where I can actually try to kill someone or try to engage on someone. So let's see what happens here. So we see Pantheon overstaying a little bit too far, getting engaged by RUNES and Shen on this guy, whoever this is. Looks. So Pantheon died. Pantheon died over here. And I was like, okay, I can engage on these people. Okay, I was just, and here's another point, guys, that I want to point out here. There's another point that I want to point out, man. My language is on point. So if you want to engage in these kind of scenarios, just let them come. Let the enemies come. Let them be over here and focus down the turret. Once they touch the turret, then engage. Okay, this is how we want to do it as a Wukong playing. Just let them touch the turret, so the turret can actually back you up a little bit. Okay, you don't want to engage over here because they are not touching the turret, right? So you want to wait here until you want to back off a little bit so they don't see you, and wait until they touch the turret. So this is how I did it over here. Let me just slow it down a little bit. We're slowing it down to the next level, guys. So you see these people, touching the turret now. And I was like, okay, I can engage on these people because these people are very squishy and low. So let me hit the play button. You see the rams? They touching the turret. And there's the flash, boys. There's the next level flash. A boom. Just like that, baby. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. Killed the Severe. And unfortunately we got the Shan ult coming in, has right deep on the Nautilus, and he gains the next level shield. But I think we killed him, right? Let me just speed it up a little bit. So he then taunted me, but I still managed to actually kill him. So you see me very low. I'm very low here, but I think I survived that. Yeah, I just survived that. Nice. So let me speed this up a little bit. And we actually won this fight. This fight was so lost, but we actually, with my engage, we actually won it. So finally I can take this turret. I tried so many times, but finally I can take it. And I took it. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. You wanna fight, you took a turret, which is an objective. Now go for the next objective, which is this Drake. Okay, so he went for this Drake. Meanwhile, my team is just yeah, doing nothing, you can say. So Pantheon, instead of helping me, he went for the Scuttle. Talon, instead of helping me, he just backed. And I'm the only one who's doing that. Of course I made it on my own, but hey, imagine some enemies appearing over there. So here's the thing, guys. After taking this turret and taking the Drake, you want to go back to farm. Easy. You want to farm, man. You want to farm because you need your items, guys. This is what I'm talking about. You need your items. So there's nothing really happening. There's nothing really happening on the map besides these people trying to take this turret here. But then we had the engage going on here. So I just backed and I tried to help my team here. You see that? You see that? You don't really force anything. You just wait for the perfect opportunity. You kind of try to benefit out of the mistakes the enemies are doing. Okay, this is how your playstyle should be. Okay, so you just wait for their mistakes, and once they did a mistake, you try to benefit out of these mistakes. So I went back. We just killed 2 of these people. I just went back into my jungle to farm up and get some of these camps. So this leaves me with 142 CS, guys, sitting on 5 kills and 3 assists actually. Even though I'm running Aftershock, guys, I'm doing good. So here's another thing I want to point out, guys. So I saw this Kassadin, I was like, okay, I can kill him. And sometimes you want to go for kills just to get some more objectives, okay? We just killed the Kassadin. And my team was actually grouping up mid lane, and I was like, okay, I can go for the bot lane. And this is what this is the macros I want to talk about, guys. So these people, all they have to do is just apply pressure on this mid lane. They don't have to fight. If they fight, it's their mistake, okay? But you sitting over here will not do anything, okay? Instead, you can go for another lane and take another objective. This is what I call macro, okay? Macros right there. You see? I just took this turret. Now imagine I would have stuck with my team over here and I wouldn't be able to do anything, okay? This is why sometimes you have to think about, what can I do now? What is the best thing I can do right now? You always have to um, think about that, guys. Don't go autopilot, okay? Don't go like AFK, brain AFK autopilot. Okay, we just killed someone. What am I supposed to do now? Don't go autopilot, okay? You always want to think about what is the best thing I can do right now, okay? So, time efficiency, time efficiency is really important, guys. You want to think about, okay, what is the best thing I can do with my time right now? With the time I got right now, the minute I got right now, I just killed someone, so he's now, the Cassidy was away for like a minute. What is the best thing I can do in that minute? And the best thing what I could do in that minute was like taking this turret over here, okay? So let me see what happens now. So I was still pushing that lane because I was aiming for that turret. Because there's nothing you can do. We don't have to force a fight. But the enemy actually, they have to decide what to do. They have to send someone on the bot lane. Okay? They gotta think about, hey, do we engage on these people? Or do we send someone over here? If we engage on these people, Wukong will take a turret. So they gotta pay the price for that. Engage, okay? This is what I'm talking about. So there's always a price, guys. So you can see Rammus coming in has right deep from trying to flank these people. We got the Herald over there. So my team is getting flanked here. They are getting engaged on, as you can see. But they are fine, I think. So we got the smash from the Herald on this turret. Now Shen actually taunted them. Meanwhile, I'm trying to take the turret on the. I'm trying to take the turret over here, and I'm getting pinged on by my team, question marked, as you can see on the minimap over here. So I took the turret over here, and I was trying to take the next turret. I could push in my eyes. And then Rammus disappeared. And I killed Rammus, I think. Boom, just like that. A good push, I think. I don't know how he killed me over there, though. Look at that. He just bursted me down for some reason. With one auto attack. Look at that. Let me just show you that. Really strange. Let me slow it down. Look at that. Look at that. What? Okay, man. I was like, okay. Seems like Shen is overpowered. So let me summarize that. What happened over here? So my team got engaged on. They just lost the fight. But the enemies, they got nothing out of that. They got no turrets, no objectives. Okay, they got nothing, just nothing. Instead, we got this turret, we got this turret, and we got this turret, and we got a kill on Rammus. Okay, so this is what I call macros, guys. Macros. Your macros gotta be on point. So here's another thing that I want to point out. It's not really the engage I want to point out. It's something else. It's something about the items. So my core item build, guys. Let me just hit the play button. Meanwhile, I'm just going to talk about the item build. So my core items are Ghostblade, Dustblade, and Edge of the Night. Okay. So let me just show you something that I did here in this game. Because you always got to build situation. Okay. People are asking me what is your item build and what do you build as the fourth item and the fifth item and so on. It's not, you can't really say what you're gonna build before the game starts, okay? You gotta build situational. And now have a closer look on my items, okay? Let me see what happens. So you can see already I got the serrated dirk, right? I got the serrated dirk and I got the pickaxe. So with that with that back, I just got killed here. but I had enough money to actually buy Edge of the Night. But now, look what happens. Look what I was doing here. So we won the fight because of my engage. 10 out of 10 engage right there. Because the thing is, what happened over there, I was like, oh, I think I need Black Cleaver for these people. Because they had Rammus, they had Shen, and they had Nautilus. They are very tanky. And we are all AD, so they are building a lot. As you can see, they're building a lot of armor, guys. Look at that. Thornmail over here. Ninja Tabais. You see Ninja Tabais over here, and this guy is building Thornmail as well. Kassadin also running the Ninja Tabais. Sivir also running the Ninja Tabais. This guy is building armor. I don't know why Ninja Tabais is still in the game. I don't understand that, but okay. That's another topic. But now look what happens here. You see it? You see? I was building Edge of the Night. As you can see here. My third item. Because this is my core build right here. Duskblade, Ghostblade, and Edge. But now look what happens. And I just undo it. Undo el mundo it. As you can see. So Edge of the Night is gone. We got Serrated Pickaxe again. And now look what happens. I just sold my jungle item because I was getting the Monster Hunter passive. So this means I won't get that much money out of the minions. So I just sold it. And instead of that, instead of Edge of the Night, I just went for that. Look at that. You can see Phage. Because I was trying to build Black Cleaver, guys. Right there. And this is what I mean, guys. Situational. You gotta build situational. If you see people stacking up a lot of armor, you wanna do something against that. You need Black Cleaver, guys. Even though your core item is not finished, your core item build is not finished, you wanna go for the items you need. Okay. So I then backed, and I think now I got Black Cleaver right. This is why I backed, right? You see, there is the Black Cleaver. So I just undo the Edge of the Night. I just left it like that. Serrated Dagger and Pickaxe over there. I just left it like that. And I went for Black Cleaver because we needed the Black Cleaver. Okay. So this means, guys, you gotta build situational. Don't always go straight for the items you always play on Wukong. You wanna build situational. If you need a certain item in a certain game, you wanna build it, guys. So I think we're gonna engage on this guy here. Unfortunately, we couldn't kill her. But as you can see, I'm super tanky because of the aftershock items, because of the resolve items. I mean, resolve runes. So we actually managed to win this fight. I zoned out the Sivir over there, almost killed her, and also got the engage, I mean the knock up on Nautilus and someone else, I think. So we pretty much won this by my super macro plays, guys. And now we are trying to take these turrets here. I just backed off a little bit because I was super low. And as you can see, I'm sitting at 196 CS, guys. 196 CS. And with these amount of minions, I managed to get these items. And you need these items on Wukong, otherwise Wukong is super useless, guys. And then they just surrender. And that's the game, guys. I hope you're gonna like that one, that review. And I hope you can take something out of that, guys. I hope I can help you with that. Because this is my mission with my YouTube channel, guys. With that being said, just leave a comment, leave a like, and we see each other in the next video. Peace, guys. Peace.